It's a place to be in community. It's a place to explore what you believe spiritually. It's a place to dig out from your own BS, from your own belief systems, in a safe place, in a place where people can generally relate to what you're going through. It's a place to serve the world, to join a group of people that says, we believe we're here to make a difference to the world, that we are here to create and to make a world that works for all people.
If I met someone who didn't know anything about unity, I would ask them, what is the one thing that you're looking for, that most of us are looking for, and that's connection, and that is unity, and it's to want to be a part of something, to be one with something, and that's what unity is. It affords us that opportunity to feel that, embody that principle of oneness in manifestation. Yeah, the connection is what I would say, a place to connect and belong.
Coming to a church and having that church talk about these other traditions, honoring your tradition, was very powerful for me. It was sort of the thing that got me in a church door, and I think that it also softened me to Christianity, because it took away sort of the dogma, and at least for me, it introduced me to the mystical traditions of Christianity.
When I first came to Unity as a very visual person, the thing I noticed the most, firstly, about Unity was that it had no religious symbols. There was no crucifixes or Torahs or anything like that. It was just a simple room with chairs and lots of books. And I thought, gee, this is like a spiritual library. I think I'm going to enjoy it here. And I was made most welcome at Unity.
Unity is a wonderful place where people come along and can be together and can talk about God without having sins, or without saying, oh, you're sinful for doing this. No, that's a judgment. And over here, we don't like judgment. So that's what I like about here.
It's very empowering. Just the realization of the power and presence that is always within us, that we can never ever be separate from that presence of the spirit of love, from the presence of the spirit of wisdom, from faith, from strength, and all those aspects of God that is already innate in us, that you can't ever be separated from that. And then when we feel separate, it's only a feeling, it's only a sense, but it's not the truth. And Unity espouses the truth that we are always at one with God.
But I have to say that one big one for me was prosperity. When I first came to Unity, I was a single parent. I lived week by week, and I really didn't understand that idea of being in the flow. So it taught me how to get into that giving and receiving, being in circulation, and I have never had to worry about money since I first came to Unity. Yeah, that's big, to be in the flow, to have everything you need. It's pretty powerful.
I would like to say about Unity that I would like because of what it means to me, and because of what it's shown me as a path, and what it does for my mind, body, soul, and spirit, I want everybody to have their own direct experience of that. So not to listen to me or you or anything else that anybody else would say about Unity, but to check it out for themselves. I would hope and pray that we're not the best kept secret for the next 100 years.